Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Boogeyman576 from Team Rapture going down over here. So I got the latest new deck around. It's called Chaos Recruit. It's pretty damn broken if you ask me. I just went 5-0 today at a tournament because it was awesome. Okay, here we go. Monsters, spells, and traps. First thing you want to start off with, full play set of Shining Angels. These things are pretty broken in this deck. Allow you to get any light monster. You never know when you're going to need a good light monster. Ew, not a cat hair. Anyway, next thing, full play set of Raikos. Because they're broken and they add to your graveyard, and the more monsters you have in your graveyard, the more you can remove from play. The more you can remove from play, the more you can bring down on your opponent. Next, two-dimensional alchemists. Because they're basically like Sangan for the remove from play pile. And they pretty much add stuff to the remove from play, and it's pretty damn awesome. I love it. My favorite card. Two DD Warrior Ladies. They remove. Good against Glads. Good against pretty much anything that searches out when it's destroyed by battle also. Or Synchro. Two Chaos Sorcerers. Obviously, because the deck is named after it. Chaos. Trademark. One Gores, because Gores is broken. One Crow, this is optional, one Crow, you can run it if you want to, or you can run 3, I would suggest just one. One Cyber Dragon, you never know when you're going to need a quick beat stick for special summoning, it's also good at light, good for synchro summoning. Phantom of Chaos, allows you to use any monster effect in your graveyard, love it. Gale, always need a Gale. No matter if it's for synchro summoning or just to run over a monster that can be killed when it's halved. Krebins, obviously good tuner. Mystic Tomato, just to get out Gale and Krebins. Here they are again. And obviously, finally, Dark Arm Dragon. Because any deck that runs Dark Monsters or Chaos or Twilight or whatever the hell you want to play, obviously runs Dark Arm Dragon. Moving on with spells. 2 Charge of the Light Brigade, add to your graveyard. Search out for Raiko. 2 Creature Swap for your Rat Box monsters, such as Shining Angel or Mystic Tomato. 2 Allures to remove a card from play and draw power. Pot of Avarice, when your graveyard has a lot of cards already and you need some draw power. Giant Trunade, you never know when you can get rid of your opponent's spells and traps easy enough. MST, more protection. Nobleman of Crossout, just blow away any face-down monster they got. And Heavy Storm, because no deck would be complete without a Heavy Storm. Next, traps. 2 Oppressions. You guys might think this is pretty stupid because I synchro summon and special summon and stuff, but it really helps. Thumbs up. Whoa. 2 Bottomless, because every deck needs a pair of Bottomlesses. 1 Call the Haunted. Never know when you're going to need to bring back a synchro monster or something. Torrential. Just blow up whenever your opponent's trying to go crazy on you. Return from the Different Dimension. Whenever you have a shitload of removed from play monsters, excuse my language. I'll have to cut that out, or not. I don't really care. Whenever you have whenever you have a bunch of removed from monsters, just bring them back. Costs half your life, but it's totally worth it, especially if you want to synchro summon. Trap Dust Shoot stops your opponent from using a monster, especially if they have one monster, just like I did one time. And Mirror Force, obviously, even though this Mirror Force is very hard to find because it's misprinted. Look at that name right there. Oh, yeah. Good stuff. Totally reprinted. And finally, the extra deck. 1 Ally of Justice Catastor, because he's crazy like that. 1 Black Rose Dragon. Black Rose Dragon. Goyo Guardian. Very good. Mistworm. This deck can summon a level 9 synchro monster with 1 tuner and 2 non-tuners, which is why I run it. Colossal Fighter. Very exceptional synchro, even though it comes from a starter deck. Stardust Dragon. Hell, run 2 of them. X-Saber Urbelm. This is optional because I don't have that many level 7s. You don't need to run this, but I run it anyway. Gaia Knight, the Force of Earth. Until I get a Brionac, this stays in. And finally, Flamvel, or whatever his name is, because he's a piercer, and I don't have the level 6 Blackwing guy, so he's pretty much all I can use until now. Well, until then, next time, I'm Boogeyman576 from Team Rapture, and this is Chaos Recruit.